Hello, listeners, and welcome to our English language program, Daily Current Affairs Updates, 24th December 2022. This is your RJ Priyanka, and without any further delay, we begin our today's episode with our very first daily update, which belongs to the category of Important Day, National Consumer Rights Day, 24th December. Because it was on December 24th, 1986 that the Consumer Protection Act 1986 received the approval of the President of India came into force, National Consumer Day is observed every year on December 24th to spread awareness to about consumer importance, their rights and responsibilities. The Act's goal is to protect consumers from various forms of exploitation such as defective goods, poor service and unfair trade practices. This day was made to protect consumers' rights and to make people aware about it. Now let's move forward to our second daily update, which belongs to the category of international. Global trade surges to $32 trillion record in 2022, says UN. According to a UN report, the value of global trade is set to set a new record this year, increasing by about 12% to an estimated $32 trillion before slowing down in 2023. The substantial trade growth during the last year was largely due to increases in the value of the trade of energy products, said the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development in its report. The UN body expects the inflation-adjusted value of global trade will diminish next year because of the combined impact of geopolitical frictions, lower economic growth. Now let's move forward to our third daily update, which belongs to the category of international. Japan, Britain and Italy to jointly build sixth-generation fighter jets. Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, UK, has announced a collaboration between the UK, Italy and Japan in an ambitious project to develop the fighter jet of the future. It will be known as the Tempest. Tempest is envisioned as a sixth-generation stealth fighter with a network of capabilities set to fly by 2035. The UK will work with Italy and Japan to adapt and respond to the security threats of the future through an unprecedented international aerospace coalition announced by the PM, stated a release from Sunak's office in London. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update, which belongs to the category of agreement. G7 agrees $15.5 billion energy deal with Vietnam to cut emissions. A group of 9 wealthy industrialized nations agreed to provide Vietnam with $15.5 billion to assist the Southeast Asian country in transitioning from coal to renewable energy and reducing climate-damaging pollution. The group of 7 major economies, along with Norway and Denmark, said in a statement that the aim is to help Vietnam reduce its emissions to net zero by 2050, a goal which experts say needs to be met globally to cap global warming at 1.5 degrees Celsius. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update, which belongs to the category of national. India to be the first country to auction SATCOM spectrum. According to Telecom Regulatory Authority of India (TRAI), Chairman P.D. Waghela, India will be the first country to auction spectrum for satellite communication, and it should be designed to attract investments in the sector. Speaking at a Broadband India Forum Summit on SATCOM, P.D. Waghela said, TRAI will soon make recommendations to make permissions required for satellite communication from various ministries, information and broadcasting, space and telecom, seamless to enhance ease of doing business in the sector. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update, which belongs to the category of rank and report. UN ranks Namami Gange project among world's top 10 initiatives. The United Nations UN has named the National Mission for Clean Ganga Initiative, also known as the Namami Gange Initiative, as one of the top 10 world restoration flagships programs aimed at revitalizing the natural world. G. Ashok Kumar, the Namami Gange Project's Director General, accepted the award during the ceremony at the 15th Conference of Parties, COP15 in Montreal, Canada. According to an official statement, the recognized initiatives, including Namami Gange, will now be eligible for UN support, funding, or technical expertise. Now let's move forward to our seventh daily update, which belongs to the category of defense. India successfully carries out trials of nuclear-capable Agni-5 missile. India has successfully conducted night trials of the Agni-5 nuclear-capable ballistic missile, which can reach targets up to 5,000 kilometers away. The test was carried out to validate new technologies and equipment on the missile, which is now lighter than before. According to the sources, the trial demonstrated the ability to increase the range of the Agni-5 missile if necessary. Last October, India successfully launched the surface-to-surface ballistic missile Agni-5 from APJ Abdul Kalam Island in Odisha. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of agreement. AIIA inks agreements with international institutions for promoting Ayurveda. The All India Institute of Ayurveda, AIIA, has signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with the University of Medical Sciences in Cuba to promote Ayurveda across the globe and has extended its agreement with the Rosenberg European Academy of Ayurveda, REAA, in Germany for another 5 years to advance collaborative programs. The Memorandum of Understanding with Havana-based University of Medical Sciences was signed by Cuban Ambassador to India Alejandro Simancas Marin and AIIA Director Dr. Tanuja M. Nesari. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of agreement. Airbnb signs MOU with Goa government to promote inclusive tourism. Airbnb has inked an agreement with the government of Goa to jointly promote the state as one of the most high potential tourist destinations around the world. This will be done through targeted domestic and international destination promotion campaigns. According to Airbnb, under this MOU, the Department of Tourism, the Government of Goa and Airbnb will collaborate to promote the state as a destination for high-quality tourism by scaling up homestays and highlighting unique destinations for hinterland tourism that travelers can discover. Now let's move forward to the 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of sports. FINA World Swimming Championships 2022. Chahat Arora sets national record in 100 meters breaststroke. In swimming, Indian swimmer Chahat Arora set a new national record in the women's 50 meters breaststroke at the FINA World Swimming Championships 2022 in Melbourne, Australia. Chahat Arora won heat 2 in 32.91 seconds at the Melbourne Sports and Aquatic Centre's 25-meter short course pool, breaking her own previous record of 32.94 seconds set in September at the National Aquatic Championships 2022. Chahat Arora failed to make the semi-finals after finishing 31st out of 45 competitors. The top 16 qualified for the semi-finals. So with this, we end our today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Updates, 24th December 2022. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.